welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a highly requested video ever since I did my iPhone 11 Pro Max unboxing. You guys have been begging me to make this video. And with the new iOS 14 update, I thought it'd be a fun, interesting video to make. First off, let's talk about my actual iPhone. I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max in, I believe the color is silver, but it's like the white one or whatever. And my case is the Antonio Garza and Wildflower case collab. I don't know if this is still on their website or not, but you know me and you know my channel, you know I'm obsessed with butterflies, so this case is literally like perfect for me. So that is my case, and my screen is cracked, so that's cool. Not my screen protector. But anyways, let's just jump into the phone. This is just my screensaver. I don't actually really like it, my lock screen. I don't know why I didn't change it before this video, so I've had it like literally since I bought my phone, so I might switch that soon, but it's just a random picture I found on Pinterest. But getting into my phone, probably should have charged it before this video, but this is my home screen. On my home screen, with the new update, oh my god, I know you guys are gonna yell at me for all the notifications I have, especially my emails. I have 1.5 billion emails, so sorry about that one. The first thing you see on my home screen is this new widget that I added with the new update. Obviously, you've seen it all over. You can add fun widgets. I did that with the app Color Widgets, so yeah, it's just super easy and customizable. So I added this because it has the date, the day, my battery percentage, and the time all in one. Like, it's a super helpful widget and it looks really cute. So that's the first thing I have at the top of my screen. And then the first 4 apps I have are Photos, Camera, Notes, and Weather, and Maps. Those are all iPhone apps, and those are pretty much the only actual like iPhone apps that come with the phone that I use. Notes app I use like crazy. Like, here's my description. I always copy paste from my Notes app. Like, I have a ton of things. Like, here's my to-do list. I've done actually a few of these things. Yeah, I just have a bunch of crazy stuff in my Notes app. I use it a ton. All my to-do lists, like my Notes app just keeps me sane. So then obviously I have the weather, maps, Instagram, art. Here's my art Instagram, and then my main Instagram, if you guys want to go follow me, that is what they are. Moving on, I have YouTube and YouTube Studio. I use both of these all the time, obviously, because that's my job. So YouTube Studio is just like a super helpful app. If you are a YouTuber, I highly recommend getting this app. It is super helpful. It has all your analytics. Yeah, it's basically everything you can see on the computer on your phone, which is really nice. Then Pinterest, I am addicted to Pinterest. Once I get on Pinterest, I get so sucked in. I like to try and almost stay off of it because I'm just addicted to it. It's bad. And then my emails, we're not even gonna talk about my emails or click on my emails or anything. Just don't even bring it up. I know that is pissing some of you off. Yes, I have 14,000 emails. I get emails all day, every day. Like, especially like being a YouTuber, like that's just like a thing that happens. I know I shouldn't have 14,000 emails. That is horrible, but yeah, I don't know. I should probably like take care of that someday. Probably not going to though, so. Moving on, next we have TikTok, also another dangerous app that sucks me in and I lose track of time on. My phone won't load right now, but if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's at Francesca. I post lots of art stuff. It is pretty much just an art page, so yeah, there's TikTok. Amazon, oh my god, Amazon is like my favorite thing in the world. I love the Amazon app. I also go shopping on there quite a bit. I have a bunch of different types of lists and all that, so lots of Amazon favorites. Then I have Facebook and Facebook Messenger. I'm not a Facebook person. I'm not a Facebook mom. I'm not a mom either, so I'm not a Facebook girl. A lot of people stay on Facebook, and that is like not me at all. The only reason that I would really use Facebook is to shop on the marketplace. I do that quite a bit because I like seeing what's around me and it's just interesting. So I do shop on the marketplace, but I don't actually use Facebook as like a social media platform. And then I also just have Messenger just because it goes with it, but I don't really even use it. Twitter, also I don't really use Twitter. I have like 20 followers on Twitter because I don't use it. like ever. And then Snapchat. Snapchat is my main form of communication with my boyfriend. See? So yeah, I use Snapchat pretty much just to talk to him. I don't know why, we literally just started talking like only through Snapchat in high school, and that's the only way we pretty much talk now still, so I don't really, yeah. At the bottom of my home screen are these 4 icons: Call, Safari, Messages, and Spotify. I use those all quite a bit. I did change the icon of these apps. I did have my whole front like home screen all pink, but I get so annoyed with the way that it goes to the, like, do you see that? It does that like little shortcut thing, so that really irritates me. And yeah, so I had that on all of my apps, but I had to change it. I couldn't take it doing it every single time I opened an app, so I just have these bottom 4 on my quick access bar down here. I think they look just fine like that, so I think it kind of completes the whole screen without having to do it with every single app. And then these icons, I think I just found on Pinterest, so I think they look super cute. Kind of bothers me though that the Safari one doesn't match the others, but I could not find a good Safari little icon thing, so. Oh yeah, and Spotify, duh. I use Spotify so much. I absolutely love Spotify. So that's pretty much it for my home screen. Moving on to the next screen, I have these 3 little cute quotes separating the screen. I did this using the app Widgetsmith. Widgetsmith, you've probably already heard of it again, but you can just customize and add really cute little things to your screen. Then I have a few folders here. The first folder is just like my monies, anything money related, Cash App, Venmo, my bank, Robinhood for trading stocks, wallet app, PayPal, and then like I also have QuickBooks Self-Employed, which I'm not going to go in there because there's like personal information, but that app is very helpful if you are self-employed. I highly recommend it. It makes taxes a million times easier. And then next thing I have is all my picture editing apps. Blur, you can just blur like backgrounds with this. iMovie, I don't even know why I have that. I'm not going to use it. Lightroom, I pretty much edit every single picture of mine in Lightroom. So like here's a like picture of my mom's macrame. I have all these presets. I've made or downloaded all these presets, and I pretty much just have to hit a button every time I want to edit a picture, so that's nice. So I use Lightroom pretty much to edit everything. And then I have just a bunch of like random photo apps. Honestly, I don't even know what they all do. Yes, I have Facetune. If I have a zit or something, I'll Facetune it out, but do not ever Facetune your body. Your bodies are beautiful. I'm not a believer in Facetuning your body for the illusion, but if you got a zit, if you got some food in your teeth, girl, just go for it. I have Facetune for those purposes, not making the booty bigger, making my boobs bigger type thing. No. I have it for minor blemishes and weird small things. And then I have Fonto is a good app for putting pictures or putting text on any picture that you want, and then feed preview. Oh, this one's hooked up to my art account, but I like to use a feed planner so I can see how things are gonna look before I post it. I already posted these 2 photos, so I can delete them. I haven't updated this yet, but it's really nice because sometimes you don't know if a picture is going to ruin your feed or not, so to have a feed planner is very helpful, and it helps you to make your Instagram more cohesive. I know a lot of people don't care about that. I'm just very picky, so I have one of those. And then Filto, you could put like glitter on your, like all the TikToks that have like the glitter on them and stuff, not from the TikTok app. Like, I don't know, if you want to add like sparkle or any VHS effects, this app is very nice, but it is like, I think there is a subscription. I paid for it for the year at like the beginning of the year, so I'm pretty sure it was like $30 though, which was something stupid. I don't even know what this app is. I could probably, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna delete this because I have no idea what this is actually, so. Oh, and Photo Grid is great for making any type of collage, so. And then I have Dasher and Shopper. Dasher is for DoorDash. I do DoorDash sometimes just to like pick up some extra cash here and there. I I don't do it that often. I just kind of started doing it when I got a new car, but it really does like bring up the miles on your car way too much for the amount of money that you make, so I'm kind of done with that. And then Ship Shopper, my mom does ship shopping. She does great at it. This woman gets like $45 tips sometimes. Like, it is insane. So I did like the certification to become a ship shopper, and like I'm technically a ship shopper, but I've only done one order, and the order was for my mom, so I'm not really a ship shopper, but I could go do it if I wanted to. So I don't know, I just have those two apps, but not really into racking up miles on my car. So next thing is food. I have a whole folder for food: Starbucks, Panera, Chipotle, McDonald's. I don't know why I have a McDonald's app. I don't even really go to McDonald's except for if I'm getting a Coke to go with food for my other meals. So I don't know. Grubhub if I want to order food. Bob Evans. I downloaded the Bob Evans app because me and my boyfriend went there one day and I wanted to look at the menu before we sat down, but I've only been there like one time. And then Qdoba, my baby, my love and life. If you just fed me Qdoba and only Qdoba for the rest of my days, I think I would be perfectly okay with that. Qdoba, she's my love. We have a deep rooted connection, so yeah. Anyways, next is all stuff having to do with cars. So I have Carvana. I actually can probably delete that because I am not buying a car anymore, as well as Auto Trader. I shopped for cars on there for a long time. That's actually how I found my car. Sorry if I sound stuffy in my nose. I'm like having allergies today, but I highly recommend getting Auto Trader because you could filter like exactly what you want, and it brings up a lot of cars from a lot of different dealerships. When I shop for cars or like I'm just looking at cars, I always look on Auto Trader. It's a very good app for it. And then Liberty Mutual is my car insurance app. I make payments on there, and then Ally Auto is also my car payment app. The Rent Track app. So Liberty Mutual does this thing where they send you a little tracking device and they'll put it in your car. Okay, basically the little tracking device will give you a discount and it monitors like your braking, how fast you're driving, all that. So I have that app because it tracks me. Next category is selling. So I have Poshmark, Depop, and then the sell on Etsy thing. I just started a little Etsy shop with some of my stickers. So if you want to go check it out, this is my Etsy store. I have one sale, so yeah, if you want to go check it out, I'd highly appreciate it. But yeah, I sell some of my art and like stickers on there. And then Like to Know It and Reward Style, like they kind of go hand in hand. I think they're the same company, I'm not sure, but basically Reward Style is like this program that I'm part of that you can like link stuff under your videos or like wherever on the internet, and you earn a small commission from it. So if you guys buy something with one of my links, I earn like 10 cents to $1 depending on whatever the item is, whatever the price of the item is. So that is what that is. You have to like apply to get into it, so I'm happy that I got in, but yeah. And then next is Skillshare. I love Skillshare. There's so many classes on there. No, this is not sponsored by them, but yeah, there's a lot of information and fun things on there, so definitely would go check out Skillshare. I love it so much. And the next two apps are Widgetsmith and Color Widgets. That's how I do all these fun like little widget things. I'm not going to go into detail about those because they're all over the internet. I'm sure you can figure out how to do it. Next thing I have is Google Calendar. I started using Google Calendar, but I never got deeply into it. I know there are some girls that are like religiously into Google Calendar and like having cute little calendars and stuff. I want to try and do that, but I don't know. I just kind of stick to using my notes app and just writing down to-do lists. I never really like schedule myself out. And then next is Realtor.com. I love just sitting and looking at houses that are for sale around me. I don't know why. It is so addicting to me and interesting. I'm really interested in like real estate and stuff like that. I'm actually like thinking about getting my real estate license. Yeah, I don't know. I like to sit and look at Realtor.com a lot, more than I like to admit. It's like one of my favorite things to do is sit in the bath and go on Realtor.com and listen to a podcast. So I have Realtor.com. And then the next page, I have a widget that has my to-do list, so like pay rent, film this video that I'm filming right now. Yeah, basically I just, oh my god. This says, see next day appointment for lice, ... The rest of that is sent to see next day appointment about license plate. not lice. I don't have lice. That's funny, I just noticed that. That looks really bad. Anyways, I put my to-do list right there. And then this thing is like an hourly schedule. I don't have anything put on it for today for some reason. So yeah, but you can schedule things like hourly and click them and see what you have coming up. And then I just have podcasts because I'm a big podcast girl now. I didn't really listen to podcasts for like the longest, like literally like years. And then I discovered podcasts and now I'm addicted, like addicted. There's so much knowledge and beautiful information for free in all these podcasts. And I'm like, why was I not a podcast girl before? I've been listening to Call Me Candid. That is like my favorite all-time podcast by Haley Pham and Lily Ann, all things Lily Ann. Also admire her so much as a businesswoman. She's just like killing it. So love that podcast. And also I've been listening, I just started listening to Emma Chamberlain's podcast, Poop Anxiety. That was the title of her episode last week. But yeah, and then I also just listen to like social media podcasts because it's my job. That type of stuff interests me. So I don't know, been really into podcasts lately. And then the next thing I have is the episode app. Yes, I will be doing another episode game episode quite soon. I really need to put out episode 2. You guys have been asking me, so yeah. And then next I have just the app library. Let's see, let's just do a quick like little run through. These are all my socials, all my links I use, so I can have one link in my Instagram bio but link a bunch of stuff like my channel, my vlog channel, like I can add a bunch of stuff under one link onto my Instagram, which is very nice. So I use that for that. Facebook, FaceTime, Instagram. Marco Polo is this app that my aunt had me download. I haven't really used it, but it's kind of interesting. It's like FaceTiming, but not live. So like you kind of take like a long video and like conversate. It's not like Snapchat though, it's different. And then you send the long video to them and it's just like one take. And then they'll send a video back. So it's like video messaging. I don't know, it's very interesting. So I have that. I haven't used it very much though. I want to use it more. Text messages, Messenger, phone, Snapchat, the Pattern. I have the Pattern app. I love the Pattern app, but I also hate it. It's freaky how much it knows about my life. Like I don't know. I feel like this app, oh my God, my camera's about to die. Okay, well, the Pattern tells you stuff that you don't even know about yourself that you know about yourself deep down, and it's scary. I highly recommend getting it. And TikTok, Twitter, we have more things to go through, but my camera's literally dying, so I have to start this again in like a few seconds, so hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My camera was dying. So we went through all these. Basically, all that is left is my app library. I'm not going to go in depth on every single app that I have because that would take forever. This video is already super long. So we left off on social. Here's creativity. Yeah, these are all my creative apps, I guess. I pretty much already talked about all of these apps, so yeah. Oh, Image Play is kind of cool. You can, here's like a funny live photo I took of my dog, and it turns it into like a GIF. I like doing this sometimes, yeah. But that's a cool app. And then productivity and finance. Holy cow, there's a lot in here. I feel like you guys know what all these apps are also. Like, and then I have Grubhub, drivers. I tried to be a Grubhub driver. That didn't work out, so. I just downloaded the Grubhub driver app when I got DoorDash, but I never became a Grubhub driver. Like I said, I'm done with those delivery types things, not worth it. Yeah. Utilities, these are where all the boring, sad, lonely, boring apps are. We're gonna get out of that folder. Entertainment, I don't have Apple TV, so there's that app. I don't use the iTunes store. I don't use Apple Music. I use only podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube out of this. Shopping and food, 2 things I very much so enjoy. I have AliExpress, Amazon, the Apple store. I don't use that. Depop, go follow me on Depop if you want to buy my clothes or stickers or anything. I have a lot of stuff on Depop. Well, not a lot, but I have some things on Depop. My Depop's just at Frankie Shirey, I believe. Go follow me on Depop. And then I have eBay, Etsy, Grubhub, Joanne Fabrics. I don't know why I have that app. Like to Know It, McDonald's, Panera, Poshmark, Princess Polly, my fave, Qdoba, Shein, and then Shop. This app is interesting. I'm not gonna click it because it might show my address or my location, but it tracks it used to be called Arrive, but it takes all your tracking numbers of all the packages that you've ordered and it puts them in one place so you can see where every package that you have coming to you is at, all in one app instead of going and checking a bunch of tracking numbers. It's all in this Shop app, so that's a nice app to have. The Starbucks app, Target, RealReal, which I never buy anything on there because I ain't got money like that for the RealReal. ThredUp, I haven't tried it yet, but it is like a sustainable way to shop. It's basically like thrifting online, so I do really want to try ThredUp. Yelp, because I hate when you're on Google and you try to click a review to a place and it brings you to Yelp, and I don't have a Yelp, so finally got Yelp. And then Zoffle. That is it for that category. Other, Astro Guide is cool. It's all like astrology stuff and stuff about your like zodiac signs, and it gives you info on you personally, which is cool. And CoStar is another thing. Me and my friends all have it. We're all connected on CoStar, so also another zodiac astrological sign. My sisters have it, my mom has it. Like, we're all connected on CoStar, so that's kind of cool because it shows you like your astrological compatibility with people. So I love the CoStar app. Pinterest, I don't know. Travel, I just have Hopper and Delta. I have the Hopper app and Delta. Hopper it shows you like good deals for flights and like hotels and stuff. And Delta, yeah, it's the Delta Fly app. I don't travel though, like ever, so I don't even know why I have those. Then I have this folder, all boring stuff except for Reddit. I don't really use Reddit though. I used to use it to get like video ideas and stuff when I first started YouTube, but I haven't really used it since then. So and then health and fitness, I have the Apple like health app, and then I have the Tammy Hembrow Fit app. I love this app, though I don't use it enough. Like, she's got some awesome workouts and you can do them all at home on your phone. And she has awesome meal plans and recipes on there, so it's really cool, but it is like $80 a year. I was doing good in January and decided to splurge on this subscription, and I haven't really used it as much as I'd like to, so I definitely want to start using it and like working out and eating the way that the meal plans are before the end of the year, before my subscription runs out. I at least got to make my money's worth, so I have that. I don't know what this app is. Mood Path? I forgot what that is. I don't even know, but it's not loading right now, so I have that. And then the only game I have is Episode. So I've only played it one time for that video. Episode 2 of Episode series is coming soon. And then Skillshare, and then that orange thing. iTunes University. Never used it, so. And yeah, so I guess that is pretty much it for my phone. Hopefully you guys found this interesting. I don't have that crazy of a setup with the iOS 14. I know like a lot of girls have their phone like super cute and aesthetic, but if there was a way to make it so it didn't do that stupid little jump from shortcut to the app, I would totally have my phone all cute, but it really pisses me off. So sorry for all the red notifications. I know that makes some of you mad. There you go. There you have it. The highly requested what's on my iPhone video. I hope you guys enjoyed this or found this helpful, or yeah, I don't know. I've never made one of these, so you guys wanted it. Here you go. Congrats, comment shout out of the week. All you have to do to be featured in the next video is to comment on this one. Woohoo! This light is bothering me. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I love you guys so much. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!